If you guys missed the last video, it tells the story of how we ended up with a 78 Olds and getting it home.
I'm currently working on getting battery cables with ends on them that work. I'm going to get a battery in this thing, and I rebuilt the carb, get some new fuel lines on it. We should be able to make her run. Working on my new fuel hose. The lady at the parts store said that hose may not work for you. It's flat. It's squished. Well, I said that ain't no problem. We'll just use her on the pressure side. Fuel pump will keep her nice and round. No need to worry about it being a little squished. Got my new lock cylinder in, so I got a key. And we have a fuel line, a throttle cable, vacuum hose for the brake booster, and some plugs on some other vacuum stuff. So we're going to twirl on her a little bit and see if it'll pump fuel and go. I see fuel in the filter. Let's give her a few pumps now. That's got fuel in it. I don't believe we have any spark. That's all plugged in. Either that or this fuel looking stuff we got in here ain't actually fuel. That's findable. Yeah, that runs. Got brakes and a working gas tank.
And a power steering pump that makes funny noises.
Today's the day. We are cleaning the 1978 Oldsmobile, also known as the Mossmobile. So let's go. Every time I've cleaned a car, I've always pressure washed it first and then immediately regretted it after because it gets all this stuff clumped together. This time I decided to do it the right way and use the leaf blower to blow it all out of the nooks and crannies. That way when I went back and pressure washed, I didn't have to stand there forever and try to get it all out of the cracks and crevices. This method worked a lot better. You can really tell a difference. So this half I've got done, and then you look over here and you're like, whoa! It's really cleaning up. This is a beautiful, like, turquoise kind of color, green, whatever you guys want to call it. I really scrubbed the hood, trying to get the color to show back through, and it did. It still does have some spots, but it's better than it was. I've got this half cleaned. I'm gonna do the back quarter panel over there. I have did the roof. I'm gonna have to go back and clean it and razor blade all of this off. This is my first experience with cleaning a car with a vinyl top. We haven't had any yet that I've cleaned so far. This trunk is gonna be fun. And of course, I saved the best for last, the moss. It's kind of bad, but I really like, part of me wants to keep that because it's quirky, but the other part of me is like, that's a terrible idea. But anyways, we've got a good start on it. I ran out of gas for the pressure washer, so I gotta go get some gas for that, and I'll get back on it. Here's the moment we've all been waiting for. The moss removal. Well, at least, like, I've been waiting for it. I don't know about you guys, but... Now that I've got the outside clean, I'm going in. Usually I don't wear a mask and stuff, but this one's really gross and really smelly. And I'm not really sure what's all in there. Before I could even think about cleaning the interior, I had to remove all the garbage out of this car. This whole entire car filled up an entire garbage can of just junk. Kids' toys, random letters from people, shoes, clothes. It was a perfect mouse habitat. No wonder they enjoyed living in this car. Once I got all the garbage out of the car, I was then able to remove the headliner. I just went up there and let it fall. After that, I started vacuuming the seats, the package tray area, the headliner area. Once I got all that clean, then I went down into the floorboard and got the really good stuff vacuumed up. Today is interior cleaning day for the Oldsmobile. I've removed the headliner, so headliner delete. I've cleaned the package tray area. I've cleaned the back seats. I've still got the floor. Next up is the front seats. I've got to vacuum them and vacuum this floorboard. And of course, clean the door panels, door jambs. But it's getting there, and it has cleaned up fairly nice for the most part. It looks a lot better than it did before, that's for sure. Today I'm going to be using this vintage Nobles Extractivac to clean the seats of the 78 Oldsmobile. We picked this up at an auction a couple of years back, and it's worked fairly well for cleaning up seats and cleaning up the interiors of cars. I guess I should explain how this works. So this is where you put your solution, your soaps, your whatever, and then this is your waste tank. And to empty it, you pull this, and instant gratification hits. This is after using the Noble Extractivac. These are the front seats. So much better. And here's the back seats. Overall, I'm pretty proud with the result.
for what you would expect an old sitting in the woods car to work for. Will it burn out?